Hey everybody, reasons why you should get Pie by Givenchy. This smells like powdery vanilla. It's marketed to men, however, I find it very unisex. I've worn it around women and men, and they both think it's like a women's perfume. And then when I tell them, no, it's a men's cologne, they have a hard time believing me because this thing does smell very unisex. But anyways, the first reason why I think you should get Pie by Givenchy is because it's a compliment monster in the scent profile that it's in that sweet, seductive realm, okay? This is a fragrance that always garners a lot of positive reactions, more than negatives. I know it's a popular scent, so there's gonna be people that hate it, but for the most part, when you're wearing this out in the real world, it's a fantastic fragrance. Okay, the second reason why I think you should get this scent, and this is mainly for the people looking for their sex fragrance, this is an orgasm in a bottle. This is a nose to the neck fragrance. It's cuddles galore. It's Netflix and chill in a bottle, okay? If you're just lying in bed, laying on the couch, it's gonna be very hard to remove the person you're with from your neck because it's just a very addictive kind of smell. And I know you can say, well, isn't that the same thing as compliments? It's really not. To me, like, compliments are when you're out there and you're wearing it and people just give their reactions, but it's very different if someone is in your neck because they love the smell so much, okay? It's addicting. This is a very addictive scent, and there's a huge cult following behind this fragrance, okay? Usually, like, which will lead us into the third reason, that even though this is a popular fragrance, it's distinct enough and unique enough to separate it from other fragrances. You know what I mean? So I know you've heard about the Dior Sauvages, the Bleu de Chanel's, but with Pie, like, when girls have come and looked at my collection, they're like, oh my God, that's Pie. I love Pie. You know, it has an all around great reputation with the ladies. It just does. And to be honest, I wasn't even a big fan of this fragrance the first few months that I was wearing it. It didn't click to me until like 2 weeks ago when I wore this. And I was like, damn, this is a really good fragrance. And I just loved smelling it in my scent bubble. And I know that if somebody else was wearing this around me, I would go nuts. I would go absolutely nuts. And the last reason why I think that this is a solid fragrance to get is because it's affordable for a designer scent. I got this full-size bottle. I think it's 100 ml. 100 ml bottle for like $40. And this was months ago though, so I don't know if you can find it for $40 now, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description. I believe it's around like maybe 60, definitely less than $70, like 65-ish. So definitely a solid fragrance that has a good price point. Now, the downside is the longevity, right? This is a fragrance that you need to know isn't something that's gonna be a beast. It's not gonna last over 8 hours because, like I said in the beginning, it's more of a nose to the neck type of scent. And when things are usually skin scents, they tend to not perform very, very well, but they're really good at high, like they're best in their situations of just lasting for those like 6 hours, like 4 to 6 hours where they really, really shine and you're trying to get business done. Okay, so that's the only downside with this fragrance, but I really can't knock it that much because it's pretty affordable, gets great compliments, gets even better reactions, and well, I remember the fourth thing I said was the first. Kind of confusing, but anyways, I really think that if you're looking for a solid, cuddly fragrance, like something that's both sexy and cozy, which can be my fifth reason. All of these are just whatever, anyways, but it's a sexy, cozy fragrance, okay? It's not too sexy where it's like, oh man, I don't want to wear that. It's feeling like too much right now. It's also that scent that when you just want to wear something warm and that just kind of wraps around you like a hug, this is a good scent for that as well. So it does great in both those occasions where you just want to have a nice heart-to-heart conversation, or if you want to get really raunchy and wild. Anyways, that's my review of Pie by Givenchy. I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.